You know, just watching the anime, you might think that D4DJ is a relatively grounded franchise, a slice of life type show about some girls who like to write, mix, and perform music. Pretty standard stuff if I do say so myself. The level of technology is relatively similar to ours, although in all mix we do get to see some slightly more advanced projection technology during Melodia's stars, but besides that, it's relatively grounded as a show. We get to experience their personal struggles as they aim for the top, with some drama along the way. Nothing crazy. But then we meet Unicorn, and one of the characters is a sentient AI. Okay, pretty big leap, but Side Nova is still focused on the path to becoming better DJs. Yeah, I guess it's just a character quirk. She pretty much acts like a normal human anyway, so it's basically flavor text. Fundamentally, Unicorn is still just 4 girls trying to DJ, even if one of them is a robot. And then we get to Crossbeat. At first, it's just some shenanigans between our now expanded cast of 32. It's pretty fun. We get a Veronica fashion show, some funny Rinku shenanigans, and then Neo goes into a coma. What? Now, apparently, it's not just a coma because 20 years ago, Neo's dad was invited to work on something called the D4 Project, which studied the evolution of humanity using a DJ festival so that the top 1% could transfer human consciousnesses into the digital world, essentially granting them immortality. Yeah, okay. They discovered that the key to this was a specific brainwave generated when 2 skilled singers performed a specific harmony together, so they built an AI that would find skilled singers and eat their consciousness, putting them into the coma-like state that we see Neo in. What the f***? Do you remember when this franchise was just this blonde girl who wanted to DJ, spinning around whenever she was happy? Anyways, fearing the potential danger of this project, Neo's dad leaves until a decade later, he's grieving the loss of his wife and #1 singer in the world, Arya, who we've had no mention of for the first 2 years of this franchise's existence, mind you. He works himself to death creating a new AI based on her, using this technology that was supposed to grant immortality to create what amounts to a glorified Vocaloid. This AI turns out to be Lumina, and during a Yoba school festival, she discovers that her prototype from 20 years ago has reawakened and is the reason Neo's consciousness got eaten. And at this point, I want you to watch D4DJ First Mix and tell me with a straight face that this picture is part of the same franchise. Anyways, in order to combat the AI, the 8 DJ units of this generation zap their consciousness into the sea of electrons, and suddenly, the AI assesses that humans bring nothing but conflict and now wants to destroy all of mankind. So I guess we're doing this now. It really feels like they put that ham-fisted philosophical debate in there just because every story with an AI gaining sentience asks the same question. The AI starts amplifying everyone's negative emotions, but like I said in my Toa Rinky video, Rinku just doesn't have anything to amplify. Then, and I promise I'm not making any of this up or even exaggerating, the main vocalists say it's D4DJ time and they DJ all over the sentient AI. You know how shows like Beyblade and Yu-Gi-Oh! Take a hobby and incorporate it into the entire world like it's the most important thing in society? Like that time Beyblade Moses parted the Red Sea with a Beyblade? D4DJ really starts to feel like this when the key to stopping an AI that wants to end all of humanity is a bunch of high school girls singing at it. The fact that this new stuff is introduced so suddenly means that there's no established norms or standards. Like, what does AI power even mean? Can an AI get stronger? If so, how? Does the power of friendship literally help Lumina's code process faster? We don't know what's possible and what's not, so we have no idea what to expect. And honestly, because it's using characters that were so previously grounded, whenever they try to put some supernatural stakes, it feels like they're putting on a school play. Like, you're really telling me they're gonna trap Marika in the sea of electrons forever? Yeah, right. But you know what? Despite how much I was yelling what the f at my screen, or thinking there's just no way, or how I never for a moment thought that any of them would suffer any lasting consequences, I was laughing and smiling the whole time. It was a fun time, and I don't see a problem with it. but it does kind of feel weird to go from resident DJ to globe-spanning AI threat to a nightclub that is struggling financially.